Three, 2, 1, go. There's the handshake. Start of round 4 for the Battle for Salvation Hyperspace Trial. I'm Luigi, and my co-host.
Very tired. That's my name today.
That is your name. Whoops. There we go. Finally. And we are beginning. So they're starting with their asteroids all clustered up and gas clouds. Everyone's using gas clouds today.
We've said it time and time again. It's easy mode, but we do have three big chunky asteroid rocks.
We do.
With Fabian and Steve.
There's a dolphin.
There is a dolphin. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
It is going E.
Are you done?
No, never.
Never? Alright. Well, so Fabian is running 6 Trade Federation drones with energy shell charges and munition failsafe, and Count Dooku with hull upgrade K2, B4, Hate, and General Grievous. Since we know what most of those do, I'm just going to go over what energy shell charges do. Those, once I click it here, spend a charge. When you attack, you can spend a calculate token to change one I result to a crit result, and you also need a calculate token to fire them in the first place.
Right.
And you can reload it as an action.
That sounds fun to me.
K2B4. When a friendly ship at 0-3 defends, it may spend one calculate token. If it does, add an evade result, unless the attacker chooses to gain a strain token.
All right.
Add an evade result.
All right.
Now, I just want to confirm with my judge over here. Does that added evade result change a blank or any die to an evade, or does it add a new die with an evade result? It adds an additional die. So this is the only way I think you can add a die with the evade result currently.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
So
that sounds fun as cake.
Yeah, I'm sure. Although you have to spend a calculate token to do it.
I mean, you got to calculate what kind of cake you want.
That's true. But yeah, there we go. And meanwhile,
cooking is in fact science.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. There's wise sage wisdom from our Marshal Dave. Don't kill my character in the D&D game yet, please.
Nerds. So our friends.
Shut your fucking mouth. You don't get to say shit to me about being a nerd as you're sitting here about to go on about an X-Wing game.
Hot kettle black.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Steven's list. He's running Obi-Wan and Anakin.
That machine is broken.
Little Orphan Annie here. They both have the Delta 7B upgrade, shield upgrade, the R2 astromech. Anakin has brilliant evasion, I'm pretty sure. He does. And Obi-Wan has heightened perception.
Heightened, get it?
So Delta 7B gives the...
You didn't laugh at my fucking joke.
It wasn't funny.
It was funny. I got a snicker from Dave.
Okay.
So Dave's got a better sense of humor than you.
So the Delta 7B gives you an attack die, but it removes a agility.
Okay.
Brilliant evasion on Anakin. When he defends, if he is not in the attacker's bullseye arc, he may spend a force charge to change 2 of his eye results to evades.
Oh, okay.
So for the price of 1, you get 2.
That sounds like a very Anakin thing to do.
For Obi-Wan, at the start of the engagement phase, he spends a force charge. If he engages at initiative 7 instead of his regular initiative. So he gets to shoot first.
Because he has the high ground.
He has the high ground. He has the heightened ground.
No, fuck you. You don't get to take my goddamn joke, you shitfuck.
I made it better.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
The name of the card's
Luigi,
heightened.
I'm going to take the steel chair beneath me and beat you to death with it. Don't you
do
dare.
That. You can't do that until the end of day 2 because you need me to run this.
No,
Can you run this on your own?
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
I ran similar programs.
Don't bring me into the middle.
You can't. Anyway, by the way, the droid swarm has moved. The droid swarm has moved.
Yes, I see this. With Count Dooku going, oh yes.
Yeah, we're already in round 2. We missed the opening moves, but they're just spreading out.
Yeah, we missed the opening moves because you tried to steal my fucking joke.
I didn't steal it. I took it.
Yeah, that's fucking thievery. I didn't bequeath it to you.
It's not illegal.
No.
Memes aren't illegal.
Okay.
Only in the EU, though.
All right.
If you're in the EU, they're illegal.
Yeah, my elbows aren't legal either. I'm gonna rain blows.
Risk of rain too.
What?
What?
I legit didn't hear what you said.
Risk of Rain 2, the game that just came out. It's like this fighting MMO game.
It sounds stupid.
You're stupid.
Nerd. Oh, look, I did it too.
So we have our classic Skull Squadron fist on table. Fist down.
Yes, because we're all apes.
Yeah.
Us in Skull Squadron, we am more ape man than real man.
Hard, thinking hard, must get closer to table. That's all of us.
Yep.
That's all we do. And normally there's a bald spot, because most of the skulls are bald.
I'm not. Neither's Dave.
Not yet.
Neither you. No,
I think
actually.
he's really just talking about Matt.
Matt, Soul. Gus has like a...
You know what's funny? He was so scared of Soul for a split second, you heard him pause and then say it softer. Because Soul is standing right here.
Don't forget Mac.
Oh, Mac, yeah.
Mac
Both
was born bald.
my grandfathers had full heads of hair. I would
That's
like
good.
that to be known.
Okay. You're just showing off now.
No, I my pants are still on.
Yeah, 'cause
I win.
I didn't retort fast enough.
You didn't, because you were stunned.
I was like, oh.
You thought of magnitudes that you couldn't fathom.
I was thinking about the microscope I would need.
No, you weren't. You definitely weren't.
By the way, did you notice the Jar Jar templates?
I did.
That's
I
something.
did. I just looked over the table. We already have hands on faces.
They're already done.
Oh, God, what has happened to me?
Honestly, I like how Luigi pointed out the templates so we can change the top.
Yeah. See, the problem is I have instigation right now, so it gets worse.
Some barrel rolls from the vultures.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be able to call a judge. They're just, that's it. What is going? Oh yeah, it's a vulture droid swarm. They're all moving in formation, barrel rolling. Let's see here.
If you find
I
one.
got you.
Okay, I appreciate that. I don't care.
But by the way, I want to mention that Steven's list has a 19 point bid.
That seems like a very aggressive bid.
He's like, I don't need 19
Now
points.
Steve had a buy.
Blythe?
God,
Blah,
Jesus.
blah, 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 blah,
Yeah, he had a
blah.
buy in round one due to him winning the store championship. Okay, yeah, store championship in Brothers Grimm
Yeah.
in Selden. Everybody should come out. It's the greatest store in the land. I'll fight you if you say otherwise.
Well, we hang out there too, so you can find more of this commentary live.
Yes. Also, on a more explicit scale, because I am refraining.
Yeah. Anyway, by the way, he was one of 6 buys today.
Yes.
Out of 54 players, we had 6 buys.
Yes.
So pretty nice. Wait, what? When did the Sith infiltrator get? It just infiltrated. It infiltrated across the map, and it's gonna fight
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. Dooku and Obi-Wan are about to punch each other in the face. I don't think Steven was ready for that. I don't think he was like, I'm not gonna.
I like how you use the two most elegant characters in Star Wars and said they're gonna punch each other in the face.
Yeah.
Not duel it out, you know.
I mean, okay, yeah. Oh, is that a barrel roll? Oh, is he gonna do what I think?
Oh, it would have. Look at that.
He escapes. He bails.
That. See, now that feels like all right. You know what?
Yeah, all right.
I'm 3-0. I'm gonna say. I want to give it to Fabian.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like Fabian's got it today.
Are you just saying that because he has 7 ships on the board right now? Versus 2
No, but that definitely helps.
fragile babies with less agility.
Less agility, but lots of force power.
Lots of force power.
And
How-
R2 Astromechs.
I mean, if you only have 3 charges and you're getting shot at 5 times, how much is that going to really help you?
Right, so I'm saying it's an educated decision.
Okay, so bandwagon. Got it.
What did you just say to me?
He just did a heightened sense. What's the ability again on the card for these guys? Fine tune controls, and then he's boosting. Oh no, he target locked actually. Unless he's shooting now. I think he just did a boost barrel roll. I think he's just checking for range. Yeah. Is it? Oh yeah, it's obstructed. Definitely obstructed.
Nope, and we have Big Bob coming in
Big
with
old Bob.
the
Bob the
judge
Builder?
call. I don't know. I wouldn't call him Bob the Builder. I'd call him Bob the
Oh, we got
state
some
worker.
dice. Here we go. Here we go. Can they do it?
And this pretty black rolling pit that he has over here. Because that's what it's called. It's called a rolling pit.
It's a roller pit? Okay.
Yes.
Rolling pit?
Rolling pit.
A rolling pit. Didn't use it. Just
As you can
blanks
see,
out.
Those are actually better dice. Excuse me, not better, but
I mean, clearly not. They just rolled blanks.
I meant those are
Wait, what?
like those are the translucent ones.
I guess the
here it
vulture.
comes.
It wasn't a blank out. He had a focus. Just didn't care to spend any force.
Okay.
Effectively a blank out. That vulture droid isn't in range 3?
The one he shot at? Oh, what he had
Yeah.
shot was...
No, he shot
So
from...
we're pointing
Yes.
at Anakin, and we are pointing at
Oh, that's Obi-Wan, right?
that one down there is
They
Obi-Wan.
can't
Yes.
see where you're pointing.
They can't. I'm sorry.
So that's why I'm
So-
trying to explain.
Yeah,
He
so-
shot at the vulture droid that currently has the dial right behind
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
Thomas.
yeah. No, that we
so
know.
It was a range
the
3 shot.
But I'm
vulture
saying-
droid that is directly left of the giant stress token.
Yeah, right of this giant stress token.
Left.
Because that... I'm saying, did the vulture droid directly right of that giant stress token below the asteroid? Did that guy have range in Obi-Wan?
Oh, range on Obi-Wan all the way
Yeah,
down
range.
by the
Yeah,
end?
it's probably out of
They hadn't
range.
even checked.
They didn't check.
No.
I
Well,
was
they're
just
at
curious.
dials now.
They're at
so-
dials now.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, but I was just
It
wondering.
does look a lot further when you're over there.
When you're over there, okay, so probably not. But you never know if you don't check.
It's true. I always check.
Exactly. See, someone appreciates me.
I'm sorry, I don't appreciate it enough to pay attention to what the fuck you just said.
1K turns. All right.
Oh, that's right.
Fabian,
That
yeah, Fabian's
dirty
just like-
1K turn.
Oh wait,
that
one of them has stress though. How's that gonna? Is he? Oh, he's just gonna hard two. Yeah, he's just gonna hard two and just be like,
sure. And
why
then
not?
that's the blue action for them.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's blue, and he's gonna be like, hey Annie, hey little orphan Annie.
Little orphan Annie. Oh, little orphan Annie.
Calculates.
So now this is also going to be a 1K. Yep. No, I lied.
he's
Hey,
turning
excuse me.
because Anakin's right there, so he's gonna create a bunch of arcs of fire.
Oh. It's like he's played this game before.
It's like Fabian knows what he's doing. Yeah. Meanwhile, Steven's just got 2 ships. He's like, I'm gonna YOLO, but he's doing well apparently.
Last I spoke to him, he was 1-1.
He was 1-1. No,
Last I spoke to him, but that was maybe
2 rounds ago.
2 rounds ago.
I mean, it had to be 2 rounds ago because if he was 1-1
Listen,
in round
you can't
3.
speak math to me currently. That's not happening.
Oh, conga line. Calculate? Yeah. Ooh.
Now
So
this-
how does the infiltrator move? Unless actually, there's one more. There's so many droids. I
There
lose
are.
track. Yeah. You can't blame me.
No, I can't. But I do enjoy that the droids are swarmy.
They are swarming. True.
I find
Did
that
he just sloop
entertaining.
with that thing? He just slooped with that
Wow.
infiltrator. Holy.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know, he's just like, guess what? We're shooting now. Obi-Wan's like, nope.
I
Goodbye.
see you, Obi. I'ma come and
Maul
smack
wants
the
his
beat.
revenge. He's gonna kill Satine and then he's gonna kill Obi-Wan.
I hope so.
Whoa. Oh yeah, you're a Maul fan.
No,
No?
no, not necessarily. Actually, no. I find him too much as an assassin, but I'm less of a fan of the Jedi.
Yeah, whatever. Karen Travis, you know, just calm down with your Mando boner.
So
Oh, you don't get that reference, do you?
I do get that reference.
You
I
do?
just don't care.
All right. It's an older one, sir, but it checks out.
I believe we made that joke earlier too. Thank you.
Did we?
We might have been in the car. We did drive up here. That is the sound of an ice cold beer being cracked open because
No, that's just a
no, this is
monster.
definitely the beerest
Monster.
of beers. This is actually a Guinness Black and Death.
That's not true.
It is true, actually. You're just
We
blind.
just got demonetized.
Like we were ever fucking monetized.
I'm just saying. No, I'm not saying anything. I'm just busting his balls.
They're
If
very
you had
big
any.
balls to bust. Completely opposite jokes, and mine started
Yeah.
first. That means I win.
No, mine started first.
No, you just finished first.
By the way, are we paying attention to the game? Oh my god, Anakin just like slips in there He's only got one Vulture Droid on him right now.
I like that he missed that I said he finishes first. But yes, Anakin slips in. He's only got the one Vulture Droid on him. You see, I'm paying attention to what you're saying.
That's good. Oh, Anakin, 4 dice. I can't tell what those are because they're. Oh, I guess it's 4 hits. And the Vulture Droid is dead.
I especially like when you have this specific rolling area and you roll outside of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's really...
That Vulture Droid's just 1,
A+ work there.
2, a 3. 1, a 2, a 3. How many lifts does it take to get the center of a Vulture Droid? The world may never know.
You were singing something. You were... What are you, the Count from Sesame Street over here? 1, 2, 3 Vulture Droids!
It's gone. Alright, let me just take care of that real quick. Before this gets out of hand.
Uh-oh. Am I going to be 4-0 or am I going to get 3-1?
I think you're going to get 3-1.
I'm going to cry if I get 3-1.
Honestly?
No.
You deserve it. You brought this upon yourself. I already made that joke.
I made that joke a few times.
I did. I wasn't sure you heard it the first time, so
It's hard to hear the wind from down low.
we're sitting almost nearly.
No, but we're
eye
not.
level.
You actually just straightened up to meet my slouch.
So, folks, we're just gonna go off the air for one moment while I beat someone senselessly with a chair.
All right, folks, I'm gonna get a massage real fast.
If I hit that stop recording button, what would you go do?
Nothing. I'd
Yeah.
laugh.
You'd just be like,
If you had done it and then picked up the chair, I would have thrown you across the fucking room. I promise you that.
Not throw anyone across the place.
No,
Dave's
no,
like,
no.
please be professional, please.
I didn't bring you guys here because you're a professional.
Oh, there's a judge call.
Ooh,
Not for our
Not
table.
for our table.
Unrelated.
unrelated.
But, I'm sure there's a judge somewhere floating nearby. Let's see.
We have a nice array of ships here today.
Isn't it nice?
It's
The only exception, really, almost every single Resistance player has some kind of A-Wing swarm. Or a lot of A-Wings.
From what I've seen, there's been
well, I mean,
2 resistance lists that are not in A-Wings.
So 2 of the 6 A-Wing swarm, 2 of the 6 Resistance players.
you want to count that again?
Yeah. Yeah, I will. I will right now. You tell me what's going on here. There's shit going on.
I'm just trying to make sure he's doing his math correctly there.
2 of the 7
I'm so happy.
Resistance
I got recorded.
players are not flying A-Wing swarms. I don't know why Resistance A-Wings are such a popular thing to swarm.
Honestly, I playing Star Wars Battlefront. I like the when I do play the Starfighter. One of my favorite ships to play that's not a hero ship is the RZ-2 A-Wing.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It feels good flying it and whatnot. And and for me, when I was originally playing X-Wing, ships that I enjoyed flying in those games, I enjoyed flying on the table too. So I think it's a good-looking ship. It feels, I don't know how it feels in X-Wing, but it feels strong enough in other mediums.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. So a lot of maneuvering. I think finally Count Dooku's going to get to shoot at Obi-Wan. Although
Darth Tyrannus.
he's maybe not actually. No, he can't escape that. He has to. What? Well, you're pointing wildly like no one can see.
Yeah, I'm pointing wildly because it was something that I was trying to tell you, not them.
Oh, okay.
Turn that off up there. Just press up.
That?
Yeah. Okay. Because I want to be able to see where
Oh,
the damage and shit.
okay.
So, it looks like Obi-Wan and Anakin both have shield token flipped on them.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Okay. That's useful to know. Thank you for pointing that out.
I'm sorry. That is actually force tokens.
Oh, you useless. You. So.
It's not the best quality, so it's a little difficult to see sometimes.
Okay. I mean, but they had to spend the force charges to do their movements, so that's
Correct.
why I wasn't like thinking about it. Oh, I think that's 4 dice into another droid. I think that's 3 hits on a droid. I think he needs to.
So yeah, if he at least blocks one, it looks like paint.
It looks like a focus result. 1, a 2, 3.
That looks like death.
That's death. And another one.
Bites
and
the dust.
another one. And another one.
And another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust.
Hey.
Hey, got you too. Another one bites the dust.
And this is where everyone stops listening to the video.
One bites the dust. I have a nice voice.
Oh, hang on. There's 3 dice into Obi-Wan from Maul. I don't think anything happened. Nothing happened.
Nope.
I think that's Styles because no one else can shoot. Wow.
This is actually not going the way I expected it to.
No, it's not. Steven is just dancing around the map, only allowing himself to get shot at once. Basically per engagement. Meanwhile, every time he rolls up, kills a droid, flees before anyone can react.
Right.
And now there's only 3 Vulture droids left.
And I also like that.
How did we count 7?
You know, like people are gonna want to play Obi-Wan and Anakin, so I like that they were able to do that.
There's 6 here.
What's that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For some reason, I thought they had 7 ships.
Nope.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 6. Yeah. I'm like, wait, where the fuck is the 7th one? Can we count? No, clearly not.
Well, I think it's also you were confusing it with the amount of Resistance players.
Ah, true. Suck. Anyway, there's that hard think again. Anytime you see those fists, that's it. The gears are turning.
The microscopic gears in our skulls are turning their way around.
There's one in every 4 cogs is missing, so they skip a beat. And
Yeah.
They just you have to wait till they catch
You
again.
see the steam compiling out, then you see the eyes roll back for a little bit, you see it all click together, and it goes, oh, you can't do that move. You can't do that.
Actually, the
And
reason
then we beat our chests, and then we beat our opponent.
Yeah. The reason we close our fists when we're thinking is that restricts the blood flow from our extremities, so it actually has to be in our brain.
Yes, absolutely.
That's how that works.
You just push, you squeeze your fist, and you push it all back into your sternum,
Yep.
where it gets pumped directly into your skull.
Exactly.
See, it works even better when you're upside down.
True. Actually, Gus is a Zen player when he's upside down.
Interesting.
I'm just making that assumption. He's normally bad.
That is low swing at our friend Gustav's low swinging fruit. Low hanging fruit.
That was a double insult.
Yes, it was.
By the way, there's more stuff happening here. The more dancing. Did he block? And Obi-Wan? He did block it.
Yeah, Obi-Wan went and touched Count Dooku.
I'll count Dooku. I think it's Maul for some reason because
It's small ship, that's why.
Yeah. So there goes. Anakin's just like, nah. I'm sure you got this, Obi-Wan. Master, I'll let you take care of this one.
And then
And Obi-Wan's like,
you're gonna be the death of me, Anakin.
Anakin, you're gonna be the death of me.
And then he becomes the death of him.
Yeah. All right, here's 3 dice from Obi-Wan into a Vulture droid at range 3. I think he just rolled paint on everything.
That's what it looks like from here.
Oh no, he needed to calculate to not die, I guess. What a shame.
Oh.
Dooku into Anakin. I think he gets it. That looks like he got it, but I think it's obstructed too.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's coming off the heels of the
That doesn't look like a good
Cloud.
roll. Oh, 3 crits maybe? No Cloud.
So that is 2 shields down on Anakin. And that is for real this time.
Can confirm. More dice from Fabian. Energy shell charges into somebody.
That looked like it was a whiff.
No range. I think they're just checking to see if it's obstructed now. He rolled like 2 hits, I think. Oh wait, no, he can only roll 2 dice. Oh no. Yeah. I think he just missed on the first attack. So now that guy has no mods. But
So
it's
it
fine.
looks like it was completely
the gas
negated
cloud,
there, yeah.
Again. Good positioning by Steven prevents more damage.
I have to say, I'm actually like really impressed on
His ability
this.
to like.
And not even that, just like a small list of 2 small ships, not 3
Yeah.
small ships, is very clearly viable. So now,
For now.
what placing is this match? Because this is a more.
Let me check the scoreboard. Give me
Sure.
a second while you.
Sure, while I vamp.
Yeah, while you vamp.
All right. So how you doing today, folks? I have had an interesting week. I don't care to share my week with you, but leave it be that it is pretty interesting. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by my co-host for the 4th or 5th time, Jesus,
Mary Joseph.
you son of a gun, using my shit against me. While we watch this wonderful game of X-Wing, I just want to remind you that our sponsor today is Lucas O's oat-flavored cereal that is quantum entangled. You can eat as much as you want, and someone in a multiverse far, far away starts to becoming fat. Lucas O's. And coming back is Luigi. He's coming here to tell us what is the standings in this match.
Yeah. Okay. So they're both 2-1. So whoever wins will knock the other guy out.
That's going to be painful. And again, they're both skulls, so they're supposed to be friends.
Friendly fire is.
Friendly fire is a thing.
Friendly fire has been abound in both the
Has been
Skull
abound.
Squadrons and NYC X-Wing.
Oh really?
So NYC X-Wing and Skull Squadron have been shooting at each other for quite a bit now.
Not at each other, but NYC actually has
Within
to
their
shoot
At themselves,
At
yes.
their own
There's a lot
ranks.
of infighting going on, which is what I.
Not to be confused with the inbreeding.
What?
Bob, we don't talk about that. We keep the Special Brothers
we
and
can't
Sisters
talk
in the
about
basement
that.
of the store. Remember that. How do you think the GAN were formed? 3-eyed weird ass cow people? That is humans that have
What?
just been inbred into annihilation.
What? How did we get here?
It's very simple. There was a inbreeding joke that was made, and then I tied it into Star Wars with some of the ugliest races that exist. Which works because we're also watching a Star Wars tabletop space
game?
flight war game. Dogfighting.
Oh, there's some dice being rolled. I didn't even.
No, you're not paying attention.
You weren't either.
Yeah, but I'm not here to pay attention.
You,
I'm here to liven things up.
so that was 2 hits. He was gonna cancel a hit, but Obi-Wan took a strain to not let that happen.
Oh. So Obi-Wan denied the ability.
Yes,
Okay.
but in doing so, took a strain token. I think.
So
All.
by strain, is that the same as stress?
No, different.
Sure. Can you explain what a strain is?
It reduces your agility by 1.
Ooh, that's a hefty.
You need to get rid of it by doing a blue maneuver.
Okay. All right. Oh, looks like somebody's asking some questions.
And that's the end of that round. I don't think much happened there. Do you see any shield tokens flips? Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. He didn't get a strain token. He just regened. Obi-Wan regened.
Yep, Obi-Wan went up, but Anakin is down 1. Again, our apish nature holding out over us. As you see how he has his fingers rolled back That's actually an attack stance. It's called the Kira Fintar. It's actually a...
Did you just make that up?
No, shut the fuck up.
That sounded like vaguely like weird enough to be real.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that kind of crap.
Okay, but it is fake.
Yes.
Okay.
Fake news.
All right. Anyway, looking at this. Oh, we got dials.
We do have dials. I want to apologize a little bit to Fabian and Steven because we're going off rails. But you guys know what you're doing.
their match is going off rails.
Anyway.
Actually, not really.
Moving forward.
Pretty standard. They're doing all right.
Again, I'm pretty impressed. Steve's showing real form, being able to dart around the board and
with two ships.
With two ships and slowly pick apart
the swarm.
Fabian's full swarm.
He didn't keep the swarm together, really. They split up pretty early.
They did.
That might not have been a good call.
No. So I wonder what the thought was there.
I think he wanted to engage multiple targets, but they're too slippery to engage it.
Right.
Oh, well, here comes no action Dooku.
Oh, I was waiting for you to say Darth Maul again.
Well, I didn't.
I know you didn't. I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
I'm gonna just copy paste. I'm proud of you over every time you insult me now.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm still gonna insult you.
Okay. Actually, that's too much effort. You insult me a lot.
You can mentally copy and paste it. All right, so it looks like Anakin is going up against a droid down south.
I mean, he's
and
probably just going to
Obi-Wan.
turn around and just leave.
Anakin?
Yeah. Boost barrel roll. Goodbye.
Okay.
I mean, he might be debate. Oh, he did the thing where he gained a shield. I think. No, he didn't.
Nope, that's still 1 and 1 and 1.
It looked like he looks like he has a weapon disable token.
Now it looks like there is a is that a condition or a damage token on one of Fabian's ships over there? And there's something up there too.
No, I think that's the dead ship itself.
That's the dead ship?
Yeah, it's the dead ship.
Okay, so you see that sucker?
Yep. Oh, it's the crit. Yeah, that's just the crits
Oh, all right.
that he died from.
Oh, gotcha,
Because he lost 2 ships.
Yep,
Yep.
I see that.
Oh, 4
Ooh,
dice.
4 dice.
Oh, never mind.
2
Anakin's
hits.
engaging. Just straight up. And that's 2 hits. Okay, he might actually live. Oh, he's seeing if he can spend the calculate token. I think he might be out of it. Is he out of the range for that calculate token spending?
It looked like
yeah, he is. He had to
was.
spend his own. So nothing, no damage.
It's always a little upsetting, but keeping your opponent
Oh
on
no,
your
he got
toes
one.
is good too.
He got one. Two dice from.
And now it's 4 coming in.
Oh, jeez. Calculate. So 2 hits.
2 hits.
Hit, unless it's a crit. No, it's just 2 hits on another vulture. So his vultures are getting pretty hurt.
They're taking some punches in the fotch.
The fotch?
The fotch.
The circuit board?
A facciazza.
Alright.
That's Italian for face.
Oh, okay.
What did you think it was?
I don't know. 2 hits versus 2 evades. Fabian can't sink any damage. It's hard. They have regen too, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
Like that, they should have no shields at this point.
And that is from the R2, or is that
R2?
That, okay, yes.
R2. And the shield upgrade. They have a shield upgrade and regen.
Yeah.
So it's like the double.
So
whammy.
they're pretty chunky in their own right. Yeah. And he's got the Delta 7, which essentially turns them into X-wings, correct?
Yeah.
In terms of stats.
Yeah, they are.
As opposed to
I think their base.
TIE fighters.
Let me look at the card again.
I'm pretty sure the base is 2 damage. Yeah, look at
2,
that.
3, 3, 1. Oh, I'm sorry. The Delta 7B also gives you like 2 shields.
Wow.
Yeah. And a shield upgrade.
That's a pretty heavy turnaround.
That's a lot of points, though. That's 17 points for the Delta 7B.
Actually does make them equivalent to an X-ray.
Yeah.
even with the 2 shields. Because remember, the Delta 7 doesn't have shields base.
Right.
Yeah.
So it goes from TIE Fighter to X-Wing.
Yeah.
That's a pretty fun upgrade. For those people who've been wanting to play Republic but are used to playing TIE Fighters,
Yep.
and vice versa.
Yeah.
People who want to play Republic but are used to playing Rebels.
All right.
That's a nice, clever way to upgrade it because obviously you're going droid, you're going swarm.
Yep.
That's just a very Star Wars way droids
Meanwhile,
work.
you have these Jedi. The Jedi aces, you have to, if you invest in them a lot, you're not going to have many of them. Like, 2 ships, actually 2 ships,
Right.
which is a whole swarm. Another K-turn from Fabian. He really just wants to shoot either Obi-Wan or Anakin.
I mean, it's not like he has any other choice.
Yeah.
So that was a really good call there, Weech. Perfect.
I'm not saying it was a bad call.
Outstanding.
I didn't say no, it's
Well,
a terrible move.
he's gonna turn around and he's gonna want to shoot either this guy or this guy because he has no other targets.
Yeah, but actually, his droids have boxed Anakin in from doing barrel rolls or boosts.
Now that's interesting.
There we go. Finally, Anakin has to face him. Mano a mano. Cojone to cojone.
I also didn't bandwagon because technically I'm losing.
Oh, you are losing, yeah.
Yep.
Almost like, well, if Anakin dies right here, then it's going to be a whole different game.
Anakin also only has 1 shield left.
Really? That's a charge.
Excuse me.
Oh, no.
No, that's Obi-Wan up there.
Obi-Wan, oh, yeah. I guess he got plinked a couple times. It's hard to see all the droid attacks because there's so many of them. All right.
It's like the 4th time that's happened. These need to move.
All right, so move them. 4 dice into a vulture.
2 hits. He's gonna spend a
Target lock.
target lock.
2 hits.
Still 2 hits. Ooh, does that take? Oh, he's gonna spend the calculate.
Okay.
It's gonna bring it to 1. It might not matter. Okay, so it looks like Obi-Wan denied it.
Oh, he took a
And
strain.
It wound up actually killing the Vulture droid.
That was at 2 hole? Yeah.
No, I think that was the 1 hole.
No, because he wouldn't have spent the calculator, I think, to... It's dead.
Yeah.
One of them's dead.
Well, yeah, sure.
2 blanks on that roll, though. Oof. And 3 hits.
2.
I think it's another vulture. The top guy.
Where is it?
Yep. That guy was at full. Boom. So Dooku has the chance to throw 4 dice into a 1 agility Anakin. Can he do it? Can he do it with no reroll? Oh no, he has a target lock. Can he do it with a target lock?
I think he can.
Does he have force charges? I can't tell.
Dooku.
I can't tell.
I can't tell from here. Nope. I'm gonna say maybe.
Okay. Let's see.
Right. Looks like they're actually setting dials right now.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Is he out of arc?
I think they were measuring it,
Oh no.
and I think they did determine
What?
that it was just out of arc.
That's terrible.
That's gonna hurt a good bit.
I have a question for the judge while he's here. If you have a strain and a stress token, when you do a blue maneuver, do you remove both or only one of them? You remove both. Okay. If you have multiple strain tokens, you only remove one. Okay. All right. Yeah. So if you have a strain and a stress token, you can remove both. If you have multiple of each, you can only remove one of each.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Oh, vulture droid
Coming in,
coming in, trying to get an angle to attack.
trying to think ahead of what Anakin is going to do and where he is going to end up.
Yeah. The main issue for the vulture droids here is their power skill 1. So they've been
Right.
dying before they can really shoot.
Right.
And when they can shoot, they don't have their tokens they need.
No.
I think this matchup was not particularly in Fabian's favor.
I agree with that.
Highly maneuverable minimum ships who are going to just split off, and you're going to have to choose either one or the other while the other one comes from the behind. And even when you can try to pin him down, he can just pull miracles. And just...
He is the chosen one.
Yeah, he is the chosen one. But their positioning, their ability to reposition is par none.
Right.
Absolute. Target lock from Obi-Wan onto Dooku. Where's Dooku gonna go? Oh, did he just regen Anakin? I think he did.
He regened Obi-Wan by 1.
Oh, okay.
Because that definitely flipped up.
Okay. Well, no, Anakin.
Anakin is also back up to 4.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's just rude.
Right, and we have 34 minutes left in this match. It's looking grim for Fabian. As you can see, it's 0 to 113. Took your shoes off.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So I'm like, it was very hot in here initially, and now that it is cooled down, it is very comfortable. So shoes have come off, and eyes are beginning to droop.
Judge. Get a judge call. Unrelated to our team. Just kick my feet up real quick.
And he has. He's massaging his little baby knees.
Little baby knee? I'm done with you. And
My wrist is bigger than your leg.
that is not true.
My whole arm is probably the size of your leg.
I do not agree with that. But hey, look, the ships are moving. Dooku is he's just leaving. Unless it's a sloop.
Ooh.
I thought he just K-turned though, didn't he?
No, not last turn.
Okay.
That is also something that I feel Steve would have called him out on. Should that have happened?
That's true. I'm losing track of all these tokens, man. Dude, that swarm just broke my brain.
Well, the swarm is almost gone. That's the other thing. It's now down 2 to 2 with full health Anakin and only 2 missing shields on Obi-Wan.
To think that entire swarm was worth 113 points.
Correct. And
There's still half of one left.
that Steven had an 18-point bid,
19.
19-point bid.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, the real heroes, will you sign my piece of a big sword that's not big so more?
Sure.
All right.
We are now, or I am rather, signing a interesting piece
It was a
of sword.
6-foot-long sword until I took it to Chicago, and then it was also a big fucking kite.
I'm going to sign this as Lord Hecatomb.
There we go. That sounds great.
'Cause
Dude,
that
buddy,
is
you're
my-
back there. You're making this happen. You're the real hero,
Oh,
man.
some
I'm not
dice.
winning I'm winning a prize.
2 hits
Everything's
versus...
shiny.
I think that's 2 blanks
Like,
and an
also they
evade.
call too. Like, not only the convention, I got lost for an
Dang,
hour
that's
now.
2 crits. I think on the
They're like, go
droid.
get food. I'm just like, where's food?
I think the droid just took 2 crits. Oh, yeah. And that's sign something now. Oh, that droid's gone.
The droid has fallen, so now it is just Count Dooku and Anakin and Obi-Wan just chilling all together. General Grievous is also in Count Dooku's
Me too.
Count Dooku's scimitar. Sorry, that took me a minute to remember what that
Dooku's
ship is
alone.
called. Scimitar.
Scimitar.
You gotta roll that R.
Gotta roll them dice.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Play the game.
Knuckles down. What?
I said play the game. Play it.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
No, not anymore.
It's not.
Not anymore.
It's not.
Banned by EA.
Yeah. Basically, they're like, all right, leave
Is Dooku
Respawn
at
alone.
full?
Honestly, I don't know. I could run over to our table.
I mean, I could just walk because I'm closer.
You
and I'm
are
not packed in.
slightly closer.
Keep them entertained. What is Steve doing right now?
Steve is leaning on our table, and as you can see, he has left Steve sweat stains on this table. Those are going to stay for the rest of the tournament. We're going to keep them there. They're actually going to be obstacles. They're considered space oil, and what it does is when a ship gets to it, it gets an additional 1 movement speed forward, and if it goes off the board, it explodes in such a spectacular fashion that anything on the left hemisphere of the board is completely destroyed. Anyway, Luigi is back, and
Dooku's at full.
Dooku's at full. Okay, so that is 11 points of hull and a shield right there. 11 points of max damage that needs to be given to him
In 30 minutes.
in 30 minutes.
Or less.
And
Or your money back guaranteed.
it's not. Don't ever listen to us when we say your money is guaranteed to go back to you. It will never, ever be. That is also 12 points. So for damage-wise, Steven is ahead. Aside from the fact that he is ahead point-wise as well. Excuse me. Hits needed to be destroyed.
Yeah, he needs Kenobi or Anakin dead, and the other one at half points
Correct.
to win. To win.
So, I have a feeling that Steve has this in the bag.
I mean, he could fly off the board.
He could fly off the board, not the way he's been dancing, man. It's like I've been watching Toyskevsky.
What?
I tried to be intelligent, and I lost my ability to speak.
Okay. I don't think anything happened there.
The guy who wrote Swan Lake.
What?
Toyskevsky.
I don't know.
Toyskevsky. That's the guy. It's a Russian name. What is this? Is this? Are we
that's
supposed
shrimp.
to keep this
Do
hidden?
you want shrimp?
Are we allowed?
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal this one.
All right then. I don't know. Andre left it.
Oh,
He probably licked them all.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Everything
so-
gets destroyed in stomach acid anyway, so.
Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. Meanwhile, look at Knuckles down from everybody.
Knuckles down.
The time and space warp
Exactly, I was just about to say.
around the fist.
You know, a few days ago they discovered they took a first photograph of the black hole.
Yeah.
It was actually Fabian's fist. It was actually Fabian's fist on that table.
It's just Fabian like fist down.
Now when Steve does it, and again you have the Mikra paw going over there,
Yeah.
which is again a completely made up thing. When he does that, that's actually gravitational space ripples. That's what they discovered recently.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah. A few years back at this point, actually, I think. I think I was still in college.
And it's just, Anakin is just like,
I like flying. Flying is fun.
oh no, the infiltrator does not have arc. Look at that.
Infiltrator does not.
Look at that dirty arc. It does not have.
You really think?
No. It's not perfectly parallel. I mean.
Oh, it doesn't matter
yeah,
anymore
it doesn't
now.
matter. It's just gone. It's just like, lol.
You wanted to take a shot at me? No.
Little orphan.
What do we say, Bob? Little orphan Annie.
He wasn't entirely sure Stain would.
Oh, there's hull damage now on the Dooku?
He did the barrel just to ensure that
Wow.
Fabian's getting no shots at all this turn.
Was that like 2 damage? That looked like it. Wow. I'm feeling for Fabian, man. I'm feeling.
I am too. I was definitely in the realm that Fabian was going to be able to melt down the one of the Jedi and
too
then just
fast.
go for it. Steve just kept dancing around, man. Toyskevsky. Shit, Bob. Do you know how to say that? Tolskevsky? Toysko.
Dostoevsky?
Thank you. Bob,
We did not
you
get
know,
that.
he's a man and a scholar. He got it correctly. It doesn't matter if you heard it or not. I don't care. I heard Bob say it. I'm not going to even bother trying.
Okay.
Good look. 49. 49, if you want to, like, get that. Yeah. I got it.
So, 25 minutes remaining. I feel like Fabian's going to get tabled.
The worst part is, any of the damage he's taken, it's been regened.
Yeah,
It's been regen. Oh, look, it even went up again.
it did.
Good look further, man.
Wow. I mean, I think all those charges are gone. But like that's just dirty. It's just dirty. Astromechs are just dirty.
It's intense.
It's just someone's going full tilt. It's funny.
Yes. He is going full tilt, and it's a little upsetting, to be honest.
Is it?
I feel for him a little bit.
Oh, okay. We're talking about one of our friends, not
Yeah.
anyone else in the tournament. Obviously. I like to laugh.
If he's tilting now, that's what the after party's for.
Oh,
After
yeah.
party.
Yeah. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, I wish I brought my fucking shark outfit.
That's not gonna be that. What? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hello, ping?
Wait, shit. All right, we gotta rewind.
No, what? Hello? I need to ping the map for help here.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. See if it pays off for him.
Bob reiterating jokes that he made earlier.
Because this is, and that's the joke.
Is Fabian just gonna be like, I'm gonna leave before you can kill me?
So you remember when I said,
Yeah.
you take him off the board, sure, it counts point-wise, but it's like, haha, you didn't kill him.
He's gonna try his best. He's gonna have he's gonna
Whoa.
take range 2. He's like, I'm gonna try.
No, it's range 3, but not within his bullseye, so he doesn't get to use his ability.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, that's 3 hits. Fabian with 1 paint
Takes 2 damage.
and a crit.
Range 1.
Oh,
4
here
dice.
we go.
Obi-Wan's ability?
Obi got the shot?
Obi's got the shot. Oh, that's just
Oh,
dirt.
that's
He threw
game.
the die at him.
That's the game.
That's wow. Wow. That was whoa.
I guess he died.
Yeah, he couldn't get him away. He couldn't escape. And with that, Dooku is fallen. And Steven wins.
Steven wins with the table with 23 minutes and 5 seconds to go.
Wow, what a dirty way to end it. No letting your opponent just call it. He's just like, no.
I mean, he was playing a Sith, so
Yeah, dirty tricks are their thing. But
yeah, Anakin
so the
going
Jedi
around
just
being.
the Jedi literally just played by the rules and just kept flying in circles until they won.
Well, the Anakin actually just got a murder boner from killing all the younglings, and that's what happened. He's just like, I'm gonna go on a fucking rampage now.
All right, well, that's the end of round 4.
thematically,
We'll
it's
see you for round 5 shortly. Shortly for us, probably instantly for you because there's a button that you can just hit. It says next.
So clever, he makes the joke every goddamn time, people.
Was that every time?
That is at least the 3rd time you've done that
I
joke.
feel bad now. All right, we're gonna cut
Yeah,
that.
you should. No,
All
we're
right.
gonna keep that
No.
one in because this is the last recording of my voice before I hang myself.
Who is it? Do you want to leave your will and testament now?
Yes, every bullet that I own needs to be fired in the direction of one Luigi over here.
All right, thank you, folks.
Adios.
Be back shortly.
Adiablos.